Hello there, and welcome to episode 20 of my RimWorld of Magic series featuring the Great Necromancers. I'm Icon, and it pains me to say that I have lowered the difficulty of this one. So I lowered this down to a threat scale of 200% from 300 before that, because there is a major balancing issue with RimWorld of Magic, and that's pretty simply explained. The zombies count as full colonists in terms of threat scaling. So basically every zombie here makes the game harder for me because the storyteller misperceives those as fully valuable colony members. The gist of it is I do have a problem with constantly overscaled encounters. Oh, there's an elephant though. Let's pick that up. And that's pretty bothersome at this point. So before this is my third attempt of recording this episode. I admitted quite bluntly. So the first time I got killed by the Ancient Lich event, that was it's basically unplayable with this setup here, because my whole strategy relies on undead people hiding behind necrotic clouds which heal them and allow them to pummel down their enemy. But if your enemy is undead himself, that whole strategy is entirely useless. So the Ancient Lich event, well, it only happens because I allowed it to. I somehow forgot to disable it, and, well... It is one of the most overpowered events in the game. In the RimWorld of Magic game. So that was the one thing, and it mostly didn't work because he also came with an obscene amount of skeletons. That was the first time when I had a hunch about what was happening, and then the next time was a infestation event with around 30 enemies or such, where I suddenly started, 30 hives, I mean, where I suddenly started to realize that this is by no means what 3/4 necromancers should receive as enemies. So let's see if 200% will work out still. If this is still spitting out such insane events, I might be needing to lower it yet again. So I'm sorry. Balancing issues. I can't change it. I really would have loved to have a hard ride here, but the game didn't play nicely with me. So what I want to do today, now after all that rambling has been done, I want to create a storage zone for all the foodstuffs here. So for one, I want to have food baskets inside the storage here, where we are going to store the raw ingredients. And in the other room, which I just started to construct, we're going to put up we're going to put up meal tray racks where we're going to store the smoked meat in, because smoked meat is in game terms a complete meal, so I can't store it in food baskets. Therefore, I'm building an own room for that. I find that very fitting. The only downside, of course, we don't have the necessary stone yet. So why are my zombies not configured to craft? Zombie clothing deteriorated away. I don't really care. Okay. There it goes. So building now mostly with bone, because that's such a available material. And here it goes. Smoked human and insect meat. Oh yeah, speaking about which, we're also going to add insect meat onto the bill, because, you know, why not? Okay, and for the food baskets, I'll just allow all foodstuffs in there. Okay, that's that. Let's just hope that we're going to recruit Corsini soon again, before the next attack comes down. Alright. So the zombies built a better armchair than Braga did. Shame on you, Braga. Shame. Okay. So I hope that the amount of deaths will be now a lot lower. Corsini tantrum. Yeah, okay. I don't mind you tantruming here. Worst case scenario, I either need a new bed, or her prison cell is going to be larger than before. Okay. Stuff is getting done here quite well. So the next thing that I really want to do now is dig out that throne room, because, you know, it's about time. It's going to be the centerpiece of this whole Evel Knievel masterpiece. Let's put that down here. And then let's see, maybe down there I'm going to do armory and production wings or such. Haven't fully decided yet. Oh, I'm low on timber. Of course. So, choppity chop. Alright. I'm just waiting for all these baskets and such to be built before finally configuring them. So let's... Okay, somebody seems to be already inbound, or no? So, you know, Braga, why the heck can't I? Ah, because some super fast zombie was already on the job. Okay. Now, copy settings. Haste settings. There we go. This will relieve the whole issue of storage here by a lot. Trust me, I already did it 2 times. Usually I accept colonies dying, honestly, when they die, if they die, or however you want to call it. But, you know, I'm not willing if it's just such a massive balancing issue as in this scenario, where it's literally only not working because the mod is not capable of balancing out what I play, sadly. I really don't blame the mod makers for that too hard. I do understand that these things are not that easy to pull off. Okay, a couple of lights later, and this room will be extremely nice. Okay. Oh yeah, flooring. Visitors. Yum yum. Probably. No, I'm not at the point where I'm able to just outright attack everybody who's entering my base. That will be the final stage of this necromancing cult here. Pemmican, hell no. Herbal medicine, yes please. You guys are buying some of my clothes. I'll sell. Okay, so this place is actually working out quite nicely now. So tell you what, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to carve out a way. I know what I want to do. I don't know yet how I'm going to pull it off. But for now, let's remove that piece of mountain here first. Okay. I love these zombies. They're just that efficient. Okay, let's do the urgent haul thing here. And now... tomorrow I'll let Braga do a big butcher, right here. There's so much stuff to be done. The storage furniture is available. And winter is ending soon, so... wait a sec, smoky quartz. Yay! Like, seriously, that is so fitting for my colony. It's exactly the ideal gemstone. Prison warden. 11 prisoners. They want me to store 11 prisoners. Hell no. And I thought I scaled down the difficulty. Alright, Corsini got a new magic skill. Yay. Can we finally re-recruit her, please? So, the plan will be quite simple. I want to have a storage room for clothing here. That's practically it. So, we're going to work, with basalt. Carve that all away. Okay, well, let's see how that'll look afterwards. There's no light in this room. I can't approve. Come on, guys. This is smoothened stone, isn't it? Yeah. We do have a torch here, but little do I care. Let's just beauty this up a little bit more. And I am out of timber again, so let's drop down a whole urgently job there. And probably I am considering a own growing zone for trees here. Because obviously my economy does consume a lot of wood. So let's see. Cherry tree. Yum, but no. No, pine tree. There we go. Birch tree. Is there any particular difference between those? Okay, whatever. Just some long-term project for this place here, so they don't grow bored. Woo! Extremely impressive room, so let's see, how does Lady Gokora feel here? Luxuriantly comfortable. Extremely impressive bedroom. Nice. Slightly impressive rec room, slightly impressive dining room. We have to work on that. Oh, a dining room. Of course, of course. So, I'd say the dining room, I'll put that in here as well. Goes quite well right next to the recreational area, like that. But I don't think that I'll be able to get that done today. Oh yeah, Braga. Good morning, Braga. Slept in the cold. Okay, so I have to change something about that. Got it. So can you please take breakfast? Hey, Corsini, welcome back home, old chap. Now, what was your main job actually here, Parsini? Nothing exactly. Good, good. Alright. Yeah, I remember. Corsini was just good at fighting. Main quality, good at fighting. Okay. So, mage calling. I need a void seeker. Oh yeah, let's see if I can turn Braga finally into a proper necromancer. Okay, that was the first part. So let's see if Braga is going to be gifted after that. And she can turn herself into a blood mage. That's actually kind of fitting, you know? Actually kind of fitting, but we don't accept these here, I'd say. I picture this place as a not so open society towards these ideas. You know, there's the teachings of the master, and you have to follow the teachings of the master. So, Braga, take that necromancy script. So Braga can raise undead right from the get-go. Awesome. So now this opens up options. I've already been talking about zombie animals a lot, but also I actually would like to have a sunlight spell here quite badly. So let's see. Raise undead. See what does happen if I do this with the headless people? They go whole again. Interesting. So I'll wait until I have Consume Corpse available. For the training of new spells, I mean. Alright, so I'm out of melee weapons. No. Okay, so I'll either forge myself something now very costly, or I'll wait until the next raid happens. I also consider arcane forging a lot. Or, wait a sec, where was it? Arcane crafting, right? Yeah. There's these magical wands and all that stuff, yeah. Really considering that a lot. Alright. No, zombies don't cook. Except for Rodaballo. Rodaballo is allowed to cook. Seriously. It's cooking level 7, that's decent. It's good enough to... Braga does not have enough mana to sustain a buy. Why? Braga, you should have the necessary mana for that. Well, whatever. Don't have a mana shortage? Weird. Okay, Consume Corpse and Fog of Torment. These are Necromancer's basics. Spells that I don't want to live without here. Okay. I hope we're not gonna get infested again. Speaking about which... Ah, that's the evildoer. I accidentally resurrected a a Megalouse, and that's why Braga is not capable of sustaining a third zombie. I would... No. 19 people under... To host 19 people, what are they thinking? Do I look like a hotel? Jeez. This does make me quite scared about the next upcoming attack, honestly. So Braga, you ain't done yet. Relaxing socially. Corundland Pot Sprout. Not quite. I don't picture necromancers exactly as the people that would grow nymphs or something like that. Not really. So, how much smoked insect meat do I have? 3 grand. Yeah, I know that she can't reach the Blood Mage anymore. She's already a necromancer. It might also play a part in that. Just saying. Okay, so with that all gone, I did not mine away that little chunk here. Okay. So let's do this like that. And I'll reinstall that shelf there. And gonna have a couple of entries there. Here we go. I'm afraid. It feels as if it is 8 o'clock again. Okay. Whoa! Mature Flesh Beast. 2 creatures swallowed whole. These things, they aren't joking. Okay. Let's gather some extra wood. Spring is coming. And we got rid of the Megalouse there. Okay. Now, outdoors minus 10 degree. Also, I want to re-furniture this room. Like that. Get rid of these wall pieces. Because I wouldn't be using Lady Gokora's sunlight spell accordingly. This does feature a larger... This does cover a larger area there. It's much better if we do it like that. There we go. Okay. And now, well... Let's see. So, Arnis and Chicholi and Diederik. So, goodbye, my friends. Release undead. Here, dismiss undead. Okay, and let's send her there, and Braga can just raise a new one here. So, Arnis, take that weapon. Dancer, and let's see, Dreeselx. And use that last corpse for the sake of training. And now, let's slap down the sunlight. As you see here, it uses way more of the room this way. And I really want to start growing that Devil Strand from now on. It's extremely important because I want to transform Lady Gokora into a Lich as quick as possible. This is basically the end game, you know? This is how high I want to let this go once we're in the end of the whole series here. So, Smoky Quartz column. How much Smoky Quartz do I have? Only enough for one pair of columns, so I'll have to do this like that. And we're going to use Darklight Braziers. Basalt ones, of course. Something like that. Alright. I'll just hope that this plan will work out in the long run. Now, I do have the same amount of zombies as I had before, due to the fact that Braga took over that job. I just hope that I won't get raided again or something like that now. Okay. I even almost fought back that big infestation there that ended my other run. Ah, here we go. White Ape Katon. Tribes people, okay. 29 from that flank, 31 from that flank. I really don't notice any downscaling of any kind here whatsoever. Honestly. This still feels as terrible as before. Okay, but they want to prepare preemptively, so I'll probably be able to hurt them a bit before they're entering my base. Okay, so let's see. What I just want to do is quite simple. Put down a Fog of Torment here. And then hold open the doors and see how this plays out. Part of these enemies is now standing inside that necrotic cloud. And they're actually not realizing what happens to them. Okay. So let's slap down another one of those. And I'll not leave open the doors here anymore. Rather, I'll go away. And let them deal with that on their own. Well, let's see. Orsini has a pretty bad mana regeneration. Lady Gokora, she doesn't hold any zombies right now. So let's take care that this doesn't backfire on me. Okay. Let's drop down another one of these tricks. If it's only one big raiding party, stuff is going to be a lot easier as well. For some really odd reason, the AI enemies, they don't get what's happening to them. Alright, now they're beginning their assault, and we should be ready. Okay, but I successfully fought back the first party here. 100% finest cheese, but little do I care. Oh, wait a sec. They don't. Huh. They don't attack. Alright, I'll wait it out for now, and wait for the enemy to attack. So do I want to keep any of these? Let's see. There's been a fire mage among them. Monkey. Well, you know what? Let's capture that monkey person. I like the idea of that. Okay, so now second wave is coming in. But one magically gifted person from the get-go, all I need to do is to convert, basically. I like the idea of that, honestly. So we're going down to that door. Right? Rodabella doing the job. And let's see how the remaining enemies will get through this. So obviously I feel as if I need a new defense stand here. We'll have to work this out until the next time. Okay. Hold open that thing. And let's see how the rest plays out. What the? Why are people exploding like that? Okay, insect meat is rotting away right there. Okay, so our enemies are fleeing already. That didn't take them too long. Alright, that ant person, though. Let's capture that dude as well. And yeah. Done. Done and done. So, dear monkey dude, we're going to recruit you. And the ant person is going to be a ritual sacrifice here. So, public execution. There we go. Now, thanks everybody for watching. It's been my pleasure, and this episode just comes to an end right there. Well, I think we made a really good made a really good spot there. No, sorry guys. And yeah, I hope you don't mind me lowering the difficulty level there, because I feel as if that was the only way how I was able to keep this thing playable under these circumstances, which kind of saddens me, because I really like to amp up the difficulties, especially when I play RimWorld of Magic, but I didn't pay attention to the fact how the zombies would play out, and that they would incorrectly influence my threat scaling. That was just unbeknownst to me. Okay, comments go down there. Leave a thumbs up on that series if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. There's daily content coming up from my side, and all you need to do is subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you won't miss anything in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you all soon again. Bye bye.